Hi everybody, welcome back for another memory keeping plan with me. This week we are memory keeping for the last week of February, so February 21st through the 27th. I have a mini kit from Cinderella paper. I didn't order this one, so I didn't choose this art. It was sent to me with an order, and I think she was doing some sort of promotion of a free mini kit. So I didn't necessarily pick out this art, but I am happy to use it. So we got the full boxes, an extra full box, and washi. I think I'm just going to try to use this whole kit this week instead of saving anything. The mini kit sheet with some little things, headers and half boxes, and then the functional sheet. And then of course I have my stickers pulled ahead of time because this is just easier for me with filming. So let's just jump into it and start putting down some stickers. I'm going to try not to make the mistake I made with the last week, and I'm going to scatter my full boxes because I do not have glitter headers for this kit. And I'm not 100% confident that this bottom washi is going to fit very well because it looks like it's one of the old styles, but it's pretty, so we're going to use it. Like I said, I didn't order this kit, so I could have saved it for the summer, but I don't know why it gave me like Valentine's Day vibes for some reason. I think with like the perfume and everything. So we're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna put the date covers over the top header because luckily with this Michael's Recollections planner, the dates are so small that you can just cover them up super easily. And I love that. I'm filming this right after the Valentine's plan with me, so I don't have many updates for you. Yeah, I don't have anything else. I don't have anything to talk about. This week, you'll see, my fiance went on a short trip with his family, so it was me and the cat. So that was a little different. And then I think I'll just end up putting like 2 full boxes in the sidebar along with a weekly checklist. So let's put her in the sidebar. Whoa! Almost slipped there. Beautiful. And do I have some sort of header to break this up? Let's use the This Week header. This is on some sort of matte paper, probably like an old format matte paper that I haven't really used before. So I might use my Sharpie pen on this and see how that goes. I'm going to use the extra full, oh wait, no, sorry. I'm already losing track of what I'm doing. I'm going to bring in, we need a habit tracker. I've been using this for skincare lately, and then bring in a weekly tracker, and then this is for listing out the dinners that we eat. It is helpful to do this for us just to kind of switch things up every now and then, figure out like, okay, when's the last time we ate whatever? Where do we need to maybe try some new recipes or something? So I'm just gonna put this full box here since I'm gonna have 9 full boxes. And I'm okay with having that little bit of blank space there. It's not a huge deal. Oh, that was something. This was the week that everything was really starting to come to a crisis in Ukraine, and I did want to commemorate that. I'm going to put this flag over here, and then I'll write something over here. Okay. I'm going to go put in the rest of my full boxes, and then we'll just get into the day by day because I really don't have anything else to talk about right now. Alrighty, so we've already polished off 2 sheets of stickers. Can remove those from my collection. I have these date dots left over. Well, do I want to use the glossy ones? Whatever. I try to use these in consecutive rows just so I don't have a bunch of random numbers left over. But these are left over from a kit I used about a month ago probably. So we're just going to fit these in. And they're on glossy paper instead of the matte paper from this kit, but quite frankly, I'm pretty sure I pulled some character stickers that were on glossy paper as well, so I'm not going to notice too much. All right, hopefully, yeah, I did pick the right dates. Okie doke. Moving on. Let's get into the day by day. So on Monday, I had the day off because it was President's Day. My partner, my fiance, did as well because he works for a public agency. I work for a public university. So that's one perk of our current line of work. Our federal days off lineup. That's kind of nice. Then this was the day that we did that plan with me video for you all. Nathan joined me for that. That was a lot of fun. So I think I want to put that in a half box just because it was a fun time. If you didn't check that video out, go back a few videos. It's called like the proposal week or something. And I had my fiance join me for that because obviously he was involved. So that's from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And this is from Plan a Hannah. So we have a cat couple and a YouTube play button. And then after that, I filmed a wedding planner flip through. So I'm just gonna bring in a little thing for that. It's also something you can check out on my channel if you want to see what my wedding planning notebook looks like. Why did I do that? Wait a second. I have a little thing. Or I have a foiled icon, so I can't use that. Let's use a flag. Obviously with a mini kit, there's not a lot of options. Nope, I don't like that either. Not a lot of options for labels. So, I have to be a little picky. This full box is kind of plain anyway, so we can layer that. And then this icon is from Plan a Hannah as well, and then I'll write in the space next to it. Then I played with my cat. One of us plays with the cat any given day, but I only mark it when I do it. And of course, there are some days where we don't spend a ton of time playing with the cat, but ideally, she should get some playtime every day. Then that evening, we watched I Love You Man, which I totally recommend. Nathan brought it up because I think I was watching Paul Rudd on Hot Ones, and I'm like, I can't remember what he's in. And he was like, he's in I Love You Man. And since we were newly engaged at this point, we're like, hey, let's watch it. And it was good. It was a funny movie. And then I still have space here at the end, so I'm gonna use this asterisk to mark that it was 5 weeks until spring break. And now, of course, I'm filming this the last day of my spring break, and I'm like, meh. No more days off until the semester's over. There's no more at this point. All right. Tuesday, it was back to work, so I have a Molly who's teaching for that. So she went and taught grammar, apparently. Then I had to take a COVID test. How much detail can I go into this? Well, let's put it this way. I work at a public university. I see at least 100 people every single day. And I was notified that I was maybe exposed. So I used one of my at-home COVID tests that the government kindly sent me. It would be great if they would keep doing that, but apparently they're not. Would be great if they had started doing that 2 years ago, but you know, whatever. What do I know? Anyway, so I did that. It was negative. Then I worked out. I think, let's see if I can use some headers. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I'm going to use this to kind of like break it up, and then I'm just going to put the workout sticker over it to cover up the thing that says Etsy. I never really understood why, I mean, maybe I do. I never understood why people included Etsy headers in kits because unless you're a shop owner, it's definitely not relevant. Like, I get that a lot of people have Etsy shops, but there's also a lot of us who buy stickers because we don't have an Etsy shop. So anyway, we're gonna cover that up. I worked out, and then I packed a mug and some tea to store in my office because I hit a slump after my morning classes, and then I have to go teach my afternoon classes. I have a big break this semester in between classes, and so I sit in my office and I'm like, I don't want to spend money on coffee, but I'm also exhausted. So yeah, anyway, I brought some green tea from home, stored that in my office. That's the end of that story. It just helps me stay focused. And then that evening we watched Tasting History and Mythical Kitchen. I might put both of those in since I think I'm gonna have, well, let's see. Am I gonna have the space? I think I will. So let's put this one at the bottom. I might have to move that kitty cat sticker. This mug, cat sitting in a mug sticker is from Oh Hello. I don't know if they sell their cat stickers anymore. They've definitely taken a different direction with their business the last few years, which is good. Good for them, but I don't buy as much stuff from them anymore just because there's not much variety in the planner stickers. They just don't come out with new stickers anymore. Okay, so we watched Tasting History and Mythical Kitchen. Moving on to Wednesday, I had some lower back pain. I don't sit in chairs correctly, but in my defense, I'm so short that I can't sit in a chair correctly given how tall desks are. I need a stool, really. I had that at one job where the ergonomics person came in and told us we were all sitting incorrectly because we were, and she got a stool for me to like rest my feet on while I was sitting so that my legs would be, you don't care about this. Ergonomics are important. I'm in pain like a lot lately. It's not good. But also I don't know what to do about it. Let's just say at my current job, no one from ergonomics comes in and tells me what to do. It's great. Then I went to work, taught classes. That's from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. Then I did some training because I really needed to get it done. What was I guess I was going to use the laptop from the kit for this. Yeah, every year we have to do what's called FERPA and data security training because we handle a lot of really personal information at a university. So, I mean, there's other types of training. I think I had to do my Title IX training too. I am rapidly running out of little things. So then I went and taught another class. With a little thing to cover that header. And then we have another Miss Molly. Then I went home and did my second COVID test because if you haven't used the at-home ones, the risk of a false negative is a lot higher with those because they're testing for antigens and also you're conducting it on yourself. So like you're not a professional. It could be inaccurate. So they say if you get a negative the first day, take another one 24 hours later. So I did that. It was negative again, so that's good. And then this evening I showed Nathan my wedding Pinterest board. So if you watched last week's video, you know that we have since booked a wedding. But at this point we were just enjoying being engaged and didn't start planning until early March. But this evening I showed him my Pinterest board that I had started, and he liked everything. He liked the color scheme and everything, so that was good because we're a team on this one. Thursday, it was pretty cold, and by pretty cold, I mean it was like 40 degrees in the morning, which is cold for us. I know that's not relatively cold, but for us it's cold, especially because 2 weeks earlier it was 90 degrees. Yeah, so then it being 40 degrees here, in the morning at least, was definitely an adjustment. I went to work. I'm gonna move that up just a smidge. I don't think I actually moved that when I moved it. It's fine. I got bagels from the coffee shop because we were out of a lot of stuff this day. So this is like a donut sticker. I don't remember where that's from. And then I started grading papers. So I'm gonna put in a little thing. Oops, what happened here? Oh, it's got some of its like fringe on there. Okay. And so I have a Molly on a laptop for that. Then I worked out. Ooh, wow, I did a lot this day. Okay, hold on. I did laundry before that. So we're gonna use the pink laundry basket for that. Then I worked out. Then I started organizing that Pinterest board because I just have a huge Pinterest board where I've pinned every idea I've had in the last like 6 months on there. It's got like 500 pins on it, and now that I'm actually planning, I need to sort some of that stuff out. So I am gonna put in this little pin from the kit to write that I was organizing my pins. And then, wow, I'm fitting a lot on this day. I baked chocolate chip cookies because we had chocolate chips, and I just felt like it. Which I try to lean into that because most of the time I don't feel like making stuff. I'll just go to the store and buy it. So that is Molly baking cookies of herself. And then we watched Mythical Kitchen and the Dave Grohl Hot Ones episode that I recommended a few weeks back. It's a very fun episode. You know what's another good episode of Hot Ones though that I should have mentioned the other day or a few weeks ago or whenever I said that in a video? Lord was on Hot Ones, and wow, she can really handle spicy food. That's impressive because I can't. So we watched Mythical Kitchen. I'm just gonna go on to the bottom washi because whatever. And Dave Grohl on Hot Ones. My camera cut me off because its memory was full, but I was just saying that the Dave Grohl's Hot Ones episode was really delightful. Moving on to Friday, before my camera cuts me off again. I went to work, of course. Last day of the week, hooray. There's Molly doing that. Then I planned lessons for the next week. So I have another Molly laptop for that. And then I went home and relaxed because I think I deserved it. So that is from Once More with Love. I think that's the last sticker I have from that sheet. What? Why can I not take this out? Hold on. Just want to move this the slightest bit. Okay, so that was Friday, and then later that evening, my fiance so kindly made me a cocktail. He made me a whiskey crush, I think is what we determined it was. I was like, do we have the stuff for a whiskey sour? No, we did not, but we had an orange, so apparently that is called a whiskey crush. So it was orange and whiskey. So I have Molly with a mimosa. That's not whiskey at all, but you know, it's what we had. And then we watched the Muppets movie this evening. Don't ask me why my fiance wanted to for some reason. I'm gonna have a ton of space left on this day, so I'm gonna grab a ramen sticker to mark that we got takeout ramen. Lately, I really haven't been marking if we get takeout, but sometimes I do if there is space. So that's gonna be for the Muppets, and then I will pull a ramen sticker later. Saturday, I slept in because it was Saturday. Can you tell I'm not super keen on my spring break ending right now? We got lattes at the coffee shop. So there's an icon in this old version of the kit that looks like a coffee. So we're gonna use that. Then I filmed a plan with me. So I'm gonna use a little thing from the kit that has a play button. And then we ran a bunch of errands together today. Nathan was gonna go run them anyway. So I was like, can I go with you? And he's like, yeah, sure. Because he was gonna leave this evening. So I guess I'll use some half boxes for that. Yeah, why not? I think I'll put a half box here and then put both things that we did on this. So the first thing that had nothing to do with me was my fiance wanted to go to Home Depot. He's working on some sort of project. So I'm going to use Molly Loves to Be Handy for that. And then we went to Target to get a bunch of groceries. So that is from Once More with Love. That is so cute. Oh, I filmed the plan with me after that. Whatever. We'll just leave it like that. Then I wrote down that it was a girls' weekend because Nathan was leaving. So this is Molly and Tanya, but I'm brunette and I have a calico cat. So for all intents and purposes, it's Jessica and Evie. So I said it was a girls' weekend because it was me and my best girl pal. Nathan left to go stay at his parents that night because they were going to leave pretty early the next morning. So I'll just use the house icon for that. And then I did a lot of things this evening. I drank Cabernet Sauvignon and then watched The Crown because that just seems like what I want to do when my fiance is not in town, apparently. So I'm going to use a TV little thing. I feel like generally I watch The Crown when he's not home, which is not often during the pandemic. So I took the opportunity to do that. So I'm going to put in a TV little thing, and then I'm going to put a wine bottle right here next to it. And then I'm going to put in here, I don't know how I'm going to put this in, but I cuddled the cat and played with the cat. I think I can just write on the paper right in there. So we have Molly laying on her back for that. Then Sunday, I scooped the litter because my fiance generally takes care of that when he's here, but I needed to do it while he was gone. So that litter box sticker is from Once More with Love. I requested a credit line increase on my travel rewards card. So I'm just going to use the credit card icon from the kit. That's good. Then I voiced over a plan with me. So I have an icon from Planet Hannah. Can you tell I'm getting tired? I'm a little tired filming videos back to back. I think I'm just going to put this on here like that. Yep, that's fine with me. Then I pulled stickers, took out the garbage, and planned next week. What order am I going to put these things in? I think I'm going to do another like half box situation where I put two things on it. So I'll put this here. And then on the top, I'll put Molly surrounded by stickers for pulling stickers. And on the bottom of that, I'm going to put this planner sticker from Fox and Cactus for planning next week. So I didn't film that week that I'm talking about. I didn't film Plan With Me's for the next few weeks after this point. I'll do a March planner update at a later time to explain to you everything that went on. In between that, I took out the garbage. That's another thing my fiance normally takes care of. We just kind of fall into things that we, I guess, gravitate towards doing. That's a weird way of putting it, but like we each have our things that we do. And it's not like we decided that, it's just kind of how it worked out. But the garbage really needed to be taken out. Then I brushed the cat because that's another thing we try to do daily. That's from Once More with Love. It's so cute. Then I did dishes. So I have this sticker. It's really old. It's from Jump To It Designs, but it matched the color scheme of this kit. So I have a unicorn doing dishes. And then I watched more episodes of The Crown and had some more wine for my girls' weekend. I think I'm funny. The cat didn't have any wine, I promise. That would not be good for her. So then I have this sticker from Fox and Cactus. All right. I'm debating whether I need to put this half box anywhere, but I don't think so. I don't think it's going to fit anywhere. I could put it here. Oh, I was going to get a ramen sticker. That's right. I already forgot about that. So I'm going to put it on Friday night. It could go in my multicolor collection, but if I can use it to make the week look a little better or a little more filled out, I will. That's crooked. Better. Put that in, and let me go grab a ramen sticker. Alrighty, I have my sticker party ramen stickers, so we're gonna stick one of these in. And then I think I'm going to try using my Sharpie pen on this paper. I think that's what's gonna work best. And then once I do that, I will come back and say my goodbyes. Do you wanna say hi? Say hi, come on. I guess I'm not gonna write on Monday. Oh, the kitty though. Okay. I feel like you might have smudged the ink. Oh no, you didn't. Okay, thank you. Alright, so that's the week in full. My cat is sitting just to the left of the screen. I don't know if she's gonna change her mind about where she wants to go in. But yes, this is the week in full. I think I'm gonna fill in with the weekend banner just because I have it and I don't know when else I would use it. So let's just stick this in here. It's a little off center, but that's fine. So this is all that's left of the kit, just these two sheets, some headers, a flag, a bunch of icons, and a bunch of checklists. The other two pages are completely empty. And yeah, I really like how it turned out. This could have also definitely been saved for summertime, but I do like it as a February kit. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know how your week is going down below, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.